Good morning, everyone. This is Steve Black, and today we have a NU battle. Actually, we have two NU battles. First, we have the Sun team, and then we have another team which is not weather based. But this is my first NU team that I'm using with a Swim Golduck that I was going to use in my RU team, but I wasn't too sure if Swim was legal. Then I have my Prankster Murkrow, a Scarf Sock with the standard set with Ice Punch, Stone Edge, Close Combat, Earthquake, a Coil Set Arbok with Shed Skin, Custard Berry, Gigalet, and a Subat with Simple Build. And my opponent is using a Sun Team. And this battle showcased the awesome power of, well, a certain person. So let's start the battle. So he leads with his Shift Tree while I lead with my Gigalet. Now, he just said to set up his nasty plot and then set up the sun later on. While I use my setup the chance set up my rocks and my toxic so I could whittle him down. Now I don't want anything to take a +2 solar beam, so I leave my Gigalet in as I, let him to cause some damage with Rock Blast. Luckily for me, I get the crit and then take him out. Then he switched into Altaria. And then I used, well, Explosion because of Berexwood, but he switched it into his Executor. Just take it. But unfortunately for him, I got the crit. So it was really a haxy battle at the beginning. So as then my Golduck, just to start the rain and then, pull off a sweep right here. So he set up his sub and then later on use his Dragon Dance. While I tried to break over my Ice Beam. My opponent was thinking maybe he could outspeed me, but I think I was running a timid nature with his Golduck, so let's give him a little thing to outspeed some things, even in the rain. So he's switching his sock and then switch back to his friend. I don't know why, but I think it is a friend with Sif. And basically just Golduck when the game for me right here. Really a short battle, right? But I am impressed with Golduck here and the end here. So I may have plans, to replace my slow bro with him. So it could be a perfect counter to the anti. Just to see if he could actually pull it off. So, with the first battle done, I'll present to you the next battle. Okay, so on the other side now. And my opponent leads with his side method. Now, at the beginning of the battle, I really don't know what to do with this side method as I set on my rocks because honestly, side method is bulky. So I don't have any grass moves. And three, even if I was able to use my sock, side method might live and might talk to my sock. And might status my sock, which I really don't know. I really didn't want. So around the first few turns, I was just me just switching into Golduck, trying to figure out, okay, maybe how to whittle this guy down. And as soon as Toxic whittled him down continuously, he decided to then Earth Power. Sorry. So predicting the Earth Power again, I switched into my Subat, right? Just to, well, see if it could set us up any of his Pokemon. Except he bring it his Sock, which is probably Scarf, right? The way how you bring it in. And then I was like, okay, Stone Edge is gone. So I sent in my own Sock just to take in the well, obvious Stone Edge. Predicting his switch into Hunter, I decided to use Earthquake because I have the more breaker ability. Unfortunately, he still have his Altaria, which is a perfect switch into Sock unless I use Ice Punch. He misses his Draco Meteor as I use my Golduck as a pistol switch slash Death Fod around this turn, just to see what he's going to do. So, trying to take out his Altaria, I use the Ice Beam and then follow up with Surf. as he used a volt switch, and then he reveals me the life form. Unfortunately, he would die to the rocks as soon as he switched back. Then he sends back his own Altaria. I was switching my own song. And then I use the Ice Punch just to take him out. And that'll be the end for Little Miss Altaria. He switches his Earth Strain, predicting to protect. I switch into my Arbok. Now, I did a pretty bad mistake right here. What Shannon is used a Sucker Punch, not Coil, Sucker Punch, because it would have helped me out later with his Earth Ring as I switch in my Suck. Thinking, seeing what I want to lock myself into, I use Protect as I lock myself into Earthquake. Then you realize, well, my Hunter has a little bit of ability. Unfortunately for him, I have the Mold Break, which is actually a pretty good ability. I use it on my Hawks just when I was using Ryu team just to take out a lot of deals, right? I think I was +1 this time. And this is where the Sucker Punch could have helped me out, because Earth Ring takes out my thing. It's not really guts, it's actually quick feet. And then he, for instance, see he dies to the unfortunate rocks. Then he turns into the Sock, right? And then I Thunder Wave him just to cripple him so my Subat will come in, eventually with the Psychic, and that'll be the game. So this is my second battle, uploaded to YouTube. The third one may or may not come up again because I don't have a really fixed upload schedule. So it kind of matters of if I'm home by myself or if I have a chance to actually upload at night. But I hope you enjoy my second match this year in future. Hope you enjoy. This is Steve Black signing off.